YouTube people. I just had to do that once. I have a little surprise. What a day. This is VEDA number 27 on day number 28. So I'm catching up a little bit. And some of you might know this sound. What could it be? Well, I'll tell you what. Some will recognize what this package means. Oops, I gave it away. They seem to be getting bigger. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Came with one of these. I think it's meant to go stick right here. Yeah. I know, it's crazy waste of paper, I feel, sometimes. But it's still cool to get these. So I might have to post one of these. And this is something that I've been needing for quite some time. And I bit the bullet on it last week. And I had an opportunity to get a deal. So I got a deal. And what I got is this. I've mentioned it in some chats. Yep. So unboxing day, new gear day. Oh, it's the first opening, virgin opening. I know I'm not helping with the lack of light here because I'm going the opposite direction with the cameras. I normally go with the light in the background over there. I could have repositioned it, but I just decided to take this moment before going to bed to do this vlog for yesterday. So I'll be slightly caught up. In other words, tomorrow I'll owe one vlog for today and then tomorrow's. So if some of you are still wondering, what are these vlog things all about? Sorry about that. VEDA is a challenge on YouTube for people that are looking to build their channel. So it's helping new channel developers to gain some experience behind the camera and learn about the process. And it has been helping. It's also a way to get the name and videos out there so you get your video count up, and that way you have lots of videos for people to watch, and some may be good, some may be bad. Obviously I have some videos and vlogs. These vlogs are not serious videos, but vlogging is just like you talking about stuff, right? Just video logging. But some of the actual video content that I'm planning to do for this, I've already done an episode of, one of which is called Shop Your Mom and Pop Shop. So Music Therapy Laz here again. Shop your mom and pop. Shop your mom and pop music shop is about trying to go buy local, which I did not do today, or did not do a week ago. These are fairly new. They've been up, I think, for about a year at the most. But what inspired me to get this is one of the videos that That Pedal Show did, which Dan and Mick, if you haven't checked out That Pedal Show, check out That Pedal Show. It will definitely teach you a lot about pedals. And obviously I have not gone crazy into the boutique pedal world because that's like a different direction. That's not really what I want the studio to be about. A lot of what I've bought on very, very good deals, half off or better kind of deals, stupid deals of the day, and that kind of thing. I have not bought a single used pedal yet, which is something that Phil McKnight often recommends. Let's see what kind of AC/DC power here. It's a massive 12 volt to something else. Anyway, 12 volt power for this puppy. Try to get this so it focuses. Anyway, so Electro Harmonics makes excellent pedals for the money. I mean, pretty much everything nowadays is probably built and made in China. I think these probably are. But they design really cool pedals, and this pedal is going to allow me to do some amazing things. So that pedal show did a show about wet dry rigs and doing, you know, that kind of thing. And unless you have a gig rig or some multi, you know, several hundred, if not like $1,000 type of rig setup, channel switching and stuff like that's rather difficult. But something like this can do quite a bit when it comes to channel switching. You know, it's an ABY box, but it does more. So you can go A and B at the same time, or A and B separately. You can do bypass, and then you can also have this thing hooked up through pedals and loop your pedals, you know, together in different ways. So you can get all kinds of really interesting effects, turning them on and off at certain times, at key times that you want, say, something like a shimmer to come in, or you know, some kind of a delay or other kind of effect come in, but then go out of it, you know, so you're not stuck with that shimmer there the whole time. And you wouldn't have to necessarily turn off all your effects, right? I mean, or your reverb for the shimmer altogether or whatnot. You could just bypass them, and then this thing can also take a pedal that you can hook up through. I think you can use an expression pedal with it as well, and you can use volume pedals with it too. So it's basically a pedal looper pedal. It takes all kinds of inputs. You can even play a clarinet or some other, you know, instrument hooked up through a mic or whatnot. You can run it through this thing, so you can go direct into a board with this thing. So it does a lot. It's going to be a very useful tool, and for under $120, which I'm paying off over 2 years, no interest. Thank you, Sweetwater. So that's why I bought it at Sweetwater, because right now I can't really afford to buy pedals for full price like cash, but I can do it that way and pay, like, you know, what, $5 a month, or what does that come out to? $6 a month? Not even that, like $5 a month, right? So yeah, so that's one way that, you know, you can fulfill your GAS, or gas gear acquiring syndrome. So, you know, there have been some questions by some friends and other people watching some of my YouTube vlogs. What is this all about, and why am I doing this? I did a little video earlier today describing what my channel is about, in a way, why I'm doing this, why I'm endeavoring to try to create music, and why I've put all this money and effort into this music studio that's been sitting dormant actually for quite some time, and have not really had it up and running. Honestly, never really had it up and running 100% yet. So this YouTube thing is really motivating me to get that done as well. And I hope the earlier video kind of explains a little bit as to, you know, the importance of it, not just to me, but I think, you know, well, ultimately, the ultimate importance to me about running this studio and doing this. But why I'm doing it is not just for myself. So it's something that I'm doing, I'm hoping to help people with. So if I do make money at it someday, that would be awesome. But obviously this might be one avenue, at least one doorway into that world, right? You know, some positive things that did come out of a conversation with my brother was I should be looking into other forms of employment that might be related to this field. And I am going to do that. So thank you for that. And, you know, obviously do something more musical on here, because I've been getting a lot of, hey, do some more of the music while you're just talking all the time. Well, that's what a vlog is. So, and until the studio is really kind of set up and running, I can't really do the kind of music that I put it together the way I'd like to. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist in that regard, so I like to have a good first impression. And so doing this YouTube VEDA thing was not really, I'm coming into it fairly blind, hoping to make the best out of it. But I have spent a couple years watching other people, and I've hopefully gleaned enough from watching them to get a sense of what works and what doesn't. So obviously, all this talking and vlogging probably is not the most interesting thing for most people, and I'm probably just talking to the ether out there. But if it does help one person, or if it motivates one person to pick this up and do this and have fun with it, then I think it's worth it, because I think this is a community that's out there. It's about sharing. It's about sharing our experiences with music, and in many ways, music therapy, and that whole idea about using therapy, music as a therapy. Um, it works best when shared. so, I'll guess I'll sign off for now. I'm a little sleepy. It's time to get to sleep. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next week. Even with the long weekend, I'll be working most of it. So we'll spend some time with family and friends for some birthdays and some other get-togethers with my dad and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching if you are watching this, and thanks for commenting and liking and sharing if you're commenting, liking, and sharing any of my videos. And of course, there's that subscriber button and that bell if you want to get notified of future videos. And then put a comment into some of my videos and tell me what you think about the content and what you want to see. Obviously, I can play the piano better than guitar, but I haven't really shown off my guitar playing skills very well. I've been kind of just like making noise. So hopefully I will do right by you all watching with a little bit better guitar playing. But for now, Music Therapy Laz signing out. Thank you again for watching, and thanks for putting up with all these VEDAs, all these vlogs, and see you on the next one. Good night.